Okay, hi kids. What I want to talk about next is something that happens continuously in a hockey game. So those are going to be breakouts, followed by regroups and attacks. So what we want is we want to make sure that our breakouts are happening quickly so that guys that are open get the puck quickly before they're covered. We want to make sure that we're regrouping neatly so that we don't have 2 or 3 kids going to the exact same spot looking for a pass. We're spread out nicely so that our D have options for their passes. And when we attack, we want to make sure we're wide across the blue line. We want to go wide down here, down the boards when we enter the zone. And we want to make sure we're in an attack triangle so that we have lots of options. So this is how the drill would work. We'd have a coach over one side of the boards or the other at about center ice. We only have one goaltender, so we'll make sure that we always shoot at the end of the drill on the goaltender. So what we're going to do is the coach is either going to fire the puck straight down on the goaltender, straight down on Daniel, and he's going to set it out for one of his defensemen, or that puck is going to come in around the boards and Daniel's going to go out and stop it for his defenseman and get back in his crease. So we'll just draw that in. We can see that the puck has come down, it's inside the zone. Anytime the puck gets dumped down into our zone, normally it's going to be our D that are going to get there first. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our D go back and get that puck, and they're going to set up behind the net. Now, this other defenseman is going to set up right over in this area. We're going to have our forwards, puck is in here. We're going to have our forwards are going to come down low. Notice that I'm drawing them well below the hash marks. Okay? So they're going to come down low and they're going to start coming out. Okay? Our other forward's going to come down. Okay? And he's going to start reading that play. So this defenseman sees that the puck is going to come out to this side. He moves over and he hits our guy with a pass. This center that has come down inside the zone is now going to circle over and is going to support the winger with the puck. So the winger can either continue up the boards with the center, can make a pass to the center, or might make a bounce pass for the center to pick it up. Meanwhile, the winger on this side has seen what's happening and is circling out and is going to fill his lane. Now, what's going to happen is our 3 forwards who just went in to get the puck are now breaking out with the puck. These 2D, as the puck was dumped in, have moved up to the blue line in a defensive position, and as that puck starts to come out, they start to come backwards. Okay? Both of them are starting to come back as the play comes towards them. Now what we want to do, now we've completed the breakout, now what we want to do is we want to set up a regroup. So, as you come out with the puck, the forwards, what you want to do is you want to make a pass to your D. Okay? If that pass comes to this defenseman right here, this defenseman has to make sure that they're not straight across or ahead of that D. What they have to do is we call it hinging. You have to be back behind that D to support that defenseman. And the reason why we do that is because if there's a forechecker on you when you make that pass, if you make it backwards, you're making it further from the forechecker. So the 3 forwards have come out. A really easy regroup is to have the winger who had the puck come out and set up on the boards. Bum right on the boards. Okay, the boards right here, stick out for a pass. Okay? This defenseman makes this pass over here. The center that's come down and has come out, you're always going to go towards the puck. Okay? So the center has come out and gone towards the puck. So this winger is going to come in and is going to fill in the center lane. So we have one winger over here ready to go back in. We have our center who's circling over this way ready to go back in. And we have this winger who's now going to fill the middle lane ready to go back in. So this defenseman, if he made the pass over here, he now has an option here. He has an option up the middle. He has a D option, or he has the winger option heading back up the ice. So now we've completed the regroup. Now what we want is we want to attack the net for an opportunity to score. We want that puck to go over the blue line somewhere in this area. We want the puck to go in to where the scoring area wide over the blue line. And then what we want to do is we want to make that triangle. So if this puck came over here to this winger and he came in wide, then this guy who circled up the middle, okay, can fill this lane, and the center can go hard to the net. 3-on-2 against those defense who just came out, and they're going back in 3-on-2. So a few things to remember. 1, breakout, wingers, get to your spots. Center, you're a little bit slower so you can see where the pass goes. If the pass comes over here, boom, you support this way. If the pass comes here, boom, you support this way. On the regroup, remember, whoever makes that pass to the D sets yourself up on the boards. Butt on the boards, stick ready for a pass. Center, when you come back out, make sure that you follow that puck. So if that puck goes D to D, you're swinging this way, and the opposite winger reads it and fills the middle lane. And as we attack, let's make sure that we get wide over the blue line, one side or the other. We have one guy going in with the puck, we have one guy fill high, and one guy fill over here. There's our nice attack triangle right there. All right, can't wait to see it tomorrow. Have a good sleep.